Good morning, my name's Ted Doering. Right now we're at the Motorcyclepedia Museum. We're in the lightweight gallery. The lightweights basically include mopeds, scooters, electric motorcycles. Anything that would be lightweight is considered to a full-size motorcycle. One of the earliest ones that we found recently, a Royal Enfield, only 225 cc, and they built it specifically for ladies with the step-through design. So this for 1924 was way ahead of its time. Of course, now most of the women would ride a scooter, not so much in the US, but in Europe and Asia. One of our favorites here is this Corbin Electric. Basically, this is a company, Corbin Gentry in Connecticut. They built these in the mid-70s. And Jean Laura, our treasurer for the museum, is pictured here, you know, when they built the electric bike and brought it out. This particular one was owned by Malcolm Forbes. He was, you know, anybody that was ahead of their time believed in electric. But as we found out in the last few years, it's only in, say, the last 5 years that the batteries became viable enough, you know, to power a vehicle. So the majority of the weight of the motorcycle would be in the battery, and again, the hourly life of it wouldn't be enough to do any kind of, touring. So that was in the 1976. So for 76, it was certainly, ahead of its time. But again, the battery is pretty big, and they had I don't know if the motor was off they would use a starter motor like from a helicopter or something that had, a lot of horsepower. This other one, this Carter Electric, built in 1919, battery powered, made in England. Again, had they had a battery, they would have been successful. Here's the big rheostat. Of course, with electric, you don't need any, you don't use a transmission or gears. You can also do the dynamic braking, with the armature itself, just like, a Tesla today. But even in the early 1900s, Colonel Pope, who had the Pope Manufacturing, he was interested in electric, especially in areas like New York City, where you have a lot of people in a concentrated area, and you can set up the charging stations, on a pretty regular basis. So New York early on had some electric vehicles. What comes to mind, I think, is Baker Electric. And they also liked them for delivery services because they were clean, without the emissions.